This is Uprising. I'm Sonali Kohatkar. The U.S. Senate narrowly failed to pass a bill approving the controversial Keystone XL pipeline late yesterday, just days after the House passed a similar bill. Louisiana Senate Democrat Mary Landrieu was leading the push in the Senate, desperately attempting to garner 15 Democratic votes to join Republicans to pass the bill. Independent Senator Angus King changed his mind at the last minute, saying, quote, Congress is not, nor should it be, in the business of legislating the approval or disapproval of a construction project. Even if the bill passes the Senate, it appears as though President Obama is likely to veto it in the future. While there is public support for the bill in Landrieu's home state of Louisiana, whose economy depends on fossil fuel energy, there exists broad opposition around most of the rest of the nation. Protests against the construction of the Keystone XL pipeline have attracted hundreds of thousands of people. Meanwhile, Greenpeace recently revealed documents showing that the Canadian firm TransCanada, which won the bid to build the pipeline, has hired the world's largest PR firm to help shape public opinion. Advice from Edelman Corporation included emphasizing the pipeline's economic gains and job creation potential to counter arguments about risks from spills and to the environment. Edelman also advised distracting opponents of the pipeline to deplete their resources. My guest is Ali Johnson-Kurtz. She was a key organizer of XL Dissent, the youth protest against the Keystone pipeline that took place at the White House in March. She's currently a youth delegate to the United Nations climate talks that are set to take place next month in Lima, Peru. Welcome to Uprising, Ali.
Hi, thanks so much for having me.
Well, let's first focus on yesterday's Senate vote. The House vote that took place a few days before was quite predictable, but there was a danger that the Senate would very narrowly pass the bill, would have been probably vetoed by Obama, but still, how important was Senator Angus King's role in standing firm and sort of being that deciding vote?
Every senator who took a stance last night was an important component to protecting our nation's land and water from environmental degradation from this pipeline. And Angus King held out to the last moment, but was essential, as you said.
Now, let's talk about what is going to happen in the future. Despite the fact that the bill died by just one vote, it means that the next time this is voted on, when Republicans are in the majority in the Senate, it is likely to pass. Do you think they have a veto-proof number of votes on this?
I think what's really critical here is President Obama's stance. This is an international project and requires his approval. And President Obama on Sunday at the G20 conference said, and I'll quote, "I won't hide my opinion about this, which is that one major determinant of whether we should approve a pipeline shipping Canadian oil to world markets, not the United States, is does it contribute to the greenhouse gases that are causing climate change?" And the answer is it does. And President Obama, as we've seen, has made steps on this and come out stronger and stronger. And so the key thing here is whether President Obama will stay strong on this.